Welcome to the law offices of Sabrina Lee. If you do not have an employer to sponsor your H-1B, this video may help. In this video, we share a case where we successfully helped a client obtain an H-1B through his own company. Sabrina is a certified immigration law specialist. Only 1% of attorneys in the US can earn this recognition. If you are in a similar situation, please call 213-375-8096 to schedule a consultation. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it. Our client sought our firm's guidance before forming his U.S. company because he wanted to plan correctly from the beginning. We advised him on entity formation, employer requirements, business documentation, and the evidence needed to withstand the heightened scrutiny applied to founder-sponsored H-1Bs. Following our advice, he incorporated a strategic consulting business focusing on U.S. market entry, regulatory compliance, and financial advisory services for international clients. After establishing the company, obtaining its EIN, and preparing the necessary registration materials, the new entity entered him into the H-1B lottery, and he was selected. With selection secured, we proceeded confidently with the full H-1B filing, supported by strong documentation showing the role required specialized knowledge and bachelor's-level expertise. Despite our thorough preparation, USCIS issued a demanding 8-page request for evidence. The agency questioned whether the offered position truly qualified as a specialty occupation, raised concerns about how a founder with ownership interest could be supervised, and requested additional proof establishing that the company maintained a legitimate U.S. worksite. USCIS also scrutinized the breakdown of duties, suggesting that certain responsibilities appeared administrative rather than the professional-level tasks expected for an H-1B role. Faced with this extensive, multi-issue RFE, the client continued working closely with our legal team, enabling us to address each concern with precision, clarity, and a carefully structured strategy. To respond effectively, our team conducted a detailed analysis of the startup's operations, the founder's role, the organizational structure, and the company's business model. We prepared a refined and comprehensive description of the position, emphasizing the advanced knowledge required in finance, U.S. regulatory compliance, cross-border business strategy, and data-driven financial evaluation, solidifying the position's classification as a specialty occupation. We also corrected USCIS's misconception regarding certain administrative tasks. Those duties did not belong to the founder, they were part of a separate administrative support role that the company was actively staffing. Clarifying this distinction demonstrated that the founder's actual responsibilities were strategic, technical, and managerial, well within the professional standards of an H-1B role. Additionally, we supplied extensive evidence verifying the legitimacy of the company's U.S. worksite, including a commercial office lease covering the entire H-1B period, signage and directory listings, and documentation proving the office was fully operational. Taken together, these clarifications directly addressed USCIS's concerns about both employer-employee structure and ongoing business activity. Within just 3 weeks of submitting our comprehensive RFE response, USCIS approved the client's H-1B petition. Despite the complexity of the issues raised, including founder control, specialty occupation, and worksite legitimacy, our precise documentation and strategic approach resulted in a smooth approval. If you or someone you know is pursuing a H-1B petition, don't face it alone. Contact the law offices of Sabrina Lee at 213-375-8096 or email us at info@sabrinalee.law.